Hi everyone, welcome back to MC Autos. We've got P38 in today and we are changing the airbags out and we're going to fit coil springs in instead. Now, I know a lot of P38 fans will not be happy about that. Be like, don't do it, it ruins the ride. But this customer has had problem after problem and it's just sort of fed up with it. So he decided to go for some heavy duty coil springs, which we've got from LR parts, which have actually come as the Brit part ones. So hopefully, they go in nice and easy and we don't have any trouble really, so that'd be good. So there they are, all out on the floor. We're just having a bit of a play, see how it all works, but it all looks all rather nice and shiny at the moment. So I'm gonna have a little read of the instructions and start pulling it apart, I think. Right, so got the arch liner out of the way, make life a bit easier because we want to get to the top of here to get these little clips out. We'll undo the air out of it as well. Try and let the air out as best you can before you do it. Ideally drop it all the way to the floor on the button, which should get all the air out of it. So yeah, gonna undo those. We've got, I don't know if we can get the camera in there very well. This here, little clip, undo that, and then that should slide out the bottom of the bag, let the bag go out. As well as, I'm going to put a transmission jack under there in a sec and just undo the bottom of the shock. It's down here. Just give it all a little bit more room. So we'll set it on the tripod and we'll do a little bit of a time lapse. Okay, so air out the back, airline off, got the clips out the top, got the little retaining clip out the bottom, which is a right arse when it doesn't want to come out. Just get like a little pry bar in there and just sort of push it along. Once it's so far out, you can wiggle it and work it out. Plenty of lube, it'll be fine. Now for the fun bit, get this bit out. Get it out from the bottom first. There you go, dead easy. Try and figure the springs out now. Springs are front and rear. Help me. Front's got white line down them on this kit. I don't know if that's the same for all the kits. These are all the same. Bit that goes in the bottom. You're not very helpful, dude, eh? That goes in there. Dude, come here, come over here then. Come here, come here. Oh, sit down, sit down, sit there. Diesel wants to be on camera. Okay. Spring. See, it's like flat at the bottom. That's the bottom. The little metal clip thing with the two holes in. Goes on the bottom. There. Something like that. We've got these 17mm nuts, just goes on, hold those on in there. What I'll do is we'll tighten them down now while it's off, because we can actually get to it. I think that's right. So we'll get a gun, tighten them down, and then we'll put it up and see what happens. Okay, got the top bit of the spring. There's 4 holes in the top of here already. You just push that up. A couple of washers. It didn't come with washers, you don't have to put washers on. I like putting washers on. I think it makes a better job, but that's up to you. Look, something like that. If you can see on there. Try and move you in a little bit. Like that, see? We're going to tighten all 4 of those up now. And then we'll put the shock in. Might be worth getting yourself a ratchet spanner when you're doing this bit. Now, it doesn't have any torque settings in the kit to torque anything down, so we're just going to go FT with it all for now. Okay, that's that bit. What I am going to do is just going to go around the other side quick and undo the shock, just to allow the axle to come down a bit more before I try putting the spring in on this side. Okay, so I've undone the shock on the other side. I've also undone the brake lines, just to take some pressure off them, stop damaging anything. And I've undone the anti-roll bar as well off it, let it all drop down as much as possible. Hopefully we can get these springs in. Hopefully, he says. Dead easy. So all I've got to do now is change the bags on you, take the bag off the other side, push the spring up in that side, and then we'll lift it all back up. So, not entirely sure what happened, but my GoPro decided it was gonna poo itself and the SD card formatted itself and deleted the bit where I lifted the axle up, which is dead simple. All I did, axle stand here, one there, push this side up so I could get me shock back in. I'll show you down there, get the shock back in here, bolt in there, drop this side back down so the weight's on it, then push the other side up. Dead simple. And then all we've done is put brake pipes back on, got the clip back in round the back there, under there. Let's go grab a light and show you what I mean. Can't find one. So you put the retaining bolt back in, which is there, which that goes in. Under there, if you can see it. I'll put a little red line in the edit so you know where it is. And then that's pretty well much it. The only thing I said about was I undid the anti-roll bar off the axle and just let that drop down. It just let everything drop a lot more, made it nice and easy to get those springs in. So yeah, there she is. Right, get these back bags out then. So up here, there's a clip in there, look. I'm gonna pull that out, and then we'll do the airline as well at the same time. And push it in. He says, give it a pull out. Did the other side dead easy, you know. It just fell out. Grab it. Maybe I'll grab another set of pliers in a minute and pull it out with them. Pull that clip out. Get rid of that, I don't need that. Just grab another set of pliers, mate. That's that. And then go underneath. Pull the clip out from underneath. And round in here, some there, look. Get that out. And then maybe not as easy on this side.
Oh, so it just fell out?
Yeah. A little bar at the top, push it down, mate. Bit of rust. Yeah, that's in there well, what's up with that? Let's go. Oosh.
What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. Right. Put her up in the air, put a jack stand under the axle. We're going to undo the bottom of the shocks and hopefully let the jack stand down a bit and it should all drop down, he says. Not with a lot of confidence at the moment, that's for sure. The rubber's all rusted in and it won't come off. Just all the rust built up around there, holding it on. Put that to one side so we don't lose them. I reckon they come down a bit.
I think it's crushed. Look at that.
Right. Try and get springs in there now. We're recording.
Yeah, swapsies.
This is where you need some Sam help. Oh no!
Start again.
Oh, I don't know. Right,
everything's going wrong. Is it gonna go?
Oh. Okay. Somewhere in here, I've just got to like try and knock it this way, so I'll get a hammer and knock it over.
Lovely.
There's the other one in anyway, that one went in dead easy, that side.
Lined up where it needs to be.
Yeah. So I'll just line that other side up now with a hammer. And then we'll push the axle back up, hopefully. Now, hammer. Get a hammer. There we go, I'm just going to push it now. Try and push it up anyway.
Is it set in?
Not wanting to do a lot at the minute. It's going in.
How's the other side doing?
The other side's going in by itself. A little bit of gentle thirtling. Same with this one, I think.
This one.
Okay.
Is that one gone in?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that one's gonna go in. I was just trying to work out.
How are you going to get that pin in?
Yeah. The dip in the way, you can't swing your body around out of the fucking way. Try and get yourself in the air. Right, so these little clips in here are a right pain in the bum. How I got them in was I put the wheels on and then let the whole vehicle down, get the whole weight of the vehicle on it, and it did push them back in. And while it's on the floor, which is a proper arse, I did tighten the shock bolts back up as well. Just under here, did all that on the floor. And on the back, that's it, really. Dead easy. So we're just going to start to do all the electrical stuff underneath and go from there now. Bloody hell, that's right in my face. Right, we're going to remove the height level sensors, which are just there. It's got 2 8mm in there that hold it on the front, and then if you look around here, because we've got the arch liner out, there's an electrical connector just there. So we're going to undo that as well. Just unplug it, leave it cable tied up on there. Same on the other side. And then the back ones, same again. It's got like some 8mm in there, top and bottom. And then there's an electrical connector just at the top up here that we need to get to. We'll just unplug it. And that's it. So we'll pull them off and then we'll come back down with it, I think. Got Sam up to over here, Diesel. What are you doing, Sam?
The thing on was too tight. So I'll do it.
You're not going to do it like that.
Why not? That's right.
You took the cap off, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah, I did. No faith.
Oh. We put them on the right way around, so that's a good start.
Oh, cheers. That goes in, where's that going? Just in there? It didn't come off in anywhere specifically. So I just pinch it in there.
So I'll leave it off for now. We'll undo this here. Put it on there. I'll put a proper little eye on there.
Yeah, sound.
So there she is. She's all back on the ground. Just going to show you how we bypass the what's it called now? EAS system. Was that active air suspension? So, first things first. I pulled this fuse relay out of there, which I think is called RL20. Take that out, get rid of that, and then we also come over to where the pump is, disconnect the main compressor out there, nice and easy. And then come on in here. So, take the bottom of the shroud off from around the seat. Yeah. This shroud just has 3 little fir trees on it. So just lift that up out of the way. And then down here, with the battery disconnected, put that somewhere out of the way. I'm going to fit this bypass harness in here, look. I don't know if you can see very well on the camera. Get a light in there. There it goes. Next bottom row, second one in. Green connector. So just unplug it, plug this into both ends, and then around here. Diesel's trying to smell the camera. This side's live. Just got a little fuse on it. Put it on your live. And then air fit, which is on the end. Dead easy. And the only other thing that we had to do was take your height sensor switch out. Take it out, unplug it. So now when you put the ignition on, you get an ABS fault, don't worry about that. I haven't got one of the sensors plugged in, I don't think. You get that EAS system manual. So you don't get that stupid max 30 mile an hour. Still beeping at me. That max 35 mile an hour speed thing. So that's it. She looks pretty good. But yeah, pretty happy with that. It's fairly easy to do. Especially being on a big ramp, that always helps. It'd be a bit more of a pain in the bum on the floor, I'm sure, but I think you could do it. I did have to do a little bit of it on the floor anyway, just to help get the weight on. But so yeah, there you go, P38. If you like this video, give us a little subscribe and a like. It's very much appreciated. Also, if you did like this video, check out the Kermit video, Kermit the Caddy. Similar sort of thing, changing the suspension over. So yeah, anyway, from me and Diesel, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.